Live from TA. We actually down in Wilcox, Arizona. So live from the truck stop. You did? Let's see what we could do. Let's see what we could do out here. This view look, it actually is beautiful for real. I ain't even look over here. You can see the moon right here. Reporting live from TA. Let me zip this jacket up. Actually beautiful, man. Look at that. That's actually beautiful for real. See that highway? Nothing but truckers. Keeping America moving, right? Shout out to all my truckers out there, man. Shout out to all my truckers. Actually feel good out here. It's about 81, 80. So take advantage of that. You don't see nothing but trucks rolling. They're gonna be rolling past. Choo, 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 choo. Let's roll it out. What's good? What's good? We got one person there. They're gonna be rolling in a minute. We got action going on, so look at me. Whew. Boy, we've been grinding. We've been grinding. So we actually in Arizona. I could have been home today, but we ended up driving 11 hours. 11 hours put me 2 hours away, well, 3 hours away from the crib. So I get to sleep real good, and then I get to drop my load off and head home. So I've been on the road for, it'll be 30 days tomorrow, which is the 10th. 30 days. I'm in AZ, Arizona. Wilcox, Arizona. Back on this truck, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's good? What's good? As y'all can see, man, I've been on the truck for 30 days. 30 days. We had a break in between, as y'all can see on the pictures. What's good? What's good? What's good? As y'all can see on the pictures, I've been in Michigan. My daughter had a daddy-daughter dance there. We did that. And then I just got on the road and kept grinding. We stopped through there. It's a 626. We stopped through there for a little minute or whatnot, and we kept rolling. So, D'Angelo, you, how my audio sound? Are we good? So as y'all can see, what country are you in? I'm in the United States of America. United States of America. We good? Man, shout out to all my truckers out there. Shout out to everybody who really been checking in on me. Um, it's been a ride, y'all. Y'all can see it in my eyes. I'm for real tired. Um, been ripping and running. I realized we was coming up on the 30th day. I'm like, yo, I called like, yo, we need to get a break. You understand what I'm saying? Butterflies, what's good? What's good? We need a break. So what we gonna be doing this weekend is I'm gonna be with my kids. We gonna have some fun. I don't know what we should do. I got a list, but I don't know what we should do. Russia, what's good? What's good? Greetings from America. I don't know what's going on with media. But y'all see what Trump is doing, y'all. We can get straight to that. This is what we dealing with, right? How y'all feel about that? We got the trade war going on. Might be a good thing for truck drivers. How you feel about that? How y'all feel about that? What impact do y'all think that's gonna have on the industry? He said we cook. We love it. We love it. Um, I don't know what to say. How you feel about it though? You love it, but how you feel about it? Bro, don't get me started on the trade thing. Let's go. Let's start. That's what we here for. By far the stupidest move since 1800. But look, I'm gonna tell you something. This is just my opinion. This could be the most dumbest move in the world, or this could probably be the most genius move that's ever been made in history. And the reason why I say that, let this truck go past. Y'all might can hear it. I don't know if y'all can or not. I gotta wait on my truck, man. We a big family here, and on the road, not just in the industry, on the road. I wave to y'all. I don't know who y'all be, but I just wave. Okay, look, this can be one of the most genius moves because if we have more things, let's start here. I'm excited now. If we have more things that's manufactured here, even though we are the highest consume, we are the number one in the most consuming country, the country that consumes the most. We are number one, which is true. If we have everything made here, we'd be better off. The economy would be better off. Just like how it was back in the what in the before the automobile industry took a tank. We had a lot of money going on with things, just keeping the money in, man. Keeping the money in. I don't think it's gonna take a while for us to adjust. Let's talk about the food. If we keep our food in house, like farmers market, like Sprouts and Whole Foods, they buy locally from farmers, right? Yes, but we need materials to make things which are export. We do, but let's focus here at home first. It might take us a while to it might take us a while. What do you say? Short term pain for long term gain. Just hear me out, y'all. Just hear me out. And I'm short term pain for long term gain. If we realize what we need to do as far as we need farmers, it's gonna take a minute to recover and recoup. But in that minute, if we do that, man, the long term effect, it'll be good. East side cripping, cause whatever you want to do, man, I ain't with that. You see, I'm a civilian. I'm a civilian now. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a tax-paying citizen. We finally got a president with some nuts to go independent and grow produce and supply our homeland for sure. I like that. And I thought I was tripping by even thinking like that, but I see that we haven't even talked in a minute. And I see you thinking on the same wavelength. It's all love. We black for sure. For sure. It's all love. Yeah, we need more in-home everything. It just make everything better. It's gonna make our economy. They say we had a strong economy, which is I don't know. I haven't even looked at the numbers. But what I will do though, when I get back home, we're gonna put a podcast together. Have you ate today? Yeah, I ate today. I ate some. It was good too. Y'all don't even care. I ate some Popeyes. Y'all see Popeyes? I ate some Popeyes. It was good too. Scrumptious. America versus everybody. And that's the attitude. Now we here. We here at this point. So whatever happened. We got to ride with it. Whether you're not riding with it or you riding against it or you riding with it. But as far as like we need to, y'all see how China is, right? We need to teach. We need to have programs to teach our own citizens in our own country how to make phones, manufacture phones, clothing, these spices that we got on the rack and all of this material that say made from Taiwan or China. We need to do that. We do. I'm not saying I agree, 100%, but it's some percentage in me that agree with the moves being made. And you gotta have nuts. Like you said, you gotta have some type of nuts. He's not playing no games. 104%. Go ahead and put that tariff on that. He's showing that, you gotta have that type of tenacity to be a leader. It might backfire, but you gotta have some type of kahunas, as they say. And in China, he that too, 84%. So this is where we at with it, man. Never allowed me flip flop Trump. What y'all do? What's up to everybody in the chat, man? Everybody in the chat. We in the we are at the TA in Wilcox. I think it's Wilcox, Arizona. Hey, we here now. So we here now. To all my truck drivers is watching from the outside in, man. Come on in, let's have a conversation. I want y'all to look at these no risk, no payment reward. Ain't that what you be thinking? Yeah. You gotta risk it if you want the biscuit. I always said that. You gotta risk it if you want the biscuit. We here. Whether you voted for the man or you didn't, we here now. Y'all see what's going on. I think it's gonna have a I think it's gonna have some type of impact on trucking. You ever seen UFOs while driving? Man, I got a video. You're gonna have to find it though. Me and my kids. We was driving through here seeing some crazy stuff. And I'm glad I wasn't by myself when I seen it too. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button too, man. Drive me out there in the algorithm. We need to do this. We need to do that. Of offshore low paid manufacturing so that you can import back to parts to make more expensive things out of those parts. Man, we need to do everything in house. We need to do everything in house. Just how Ford, GM, Chrysler. Y'all see how Detroit was back in the day? The richest city in the world. That's how we need to do. Henry Ford set the example. He laid a blueprint of how everything is supposed to work in house. That's how I feel. Now you want to waste labor, talent, and well paid shit jobs. Crazy. They want to use rubber, and that's what it's already happening, y'all. It's already happening, whether you like it or not. AI is here to stay. Technology is here to stay. We can't change it. We can't. It's already here. And if you're scared of it, you're gonna be like these people in here when you got a checkout and everybody waiting on their groceries to get or their products to get manually clocked in. You got a line that people are really scared. I take advantage of it. This is the time to take advantage of everything that's going on, whether it's technology, um, it's beautiful, man. Technology, robots, whatever. We here now. Driving robots definitely is already happening. It's already happening. Look up Kodiak. Kodiak. They already making loads in autonomous trucks. We as truck drivers are acting as conductors are to a train. That's how we act to. That's our position. That's our role. That's what's gonna be our role. I appreciate the likes too, y'all. I want to say this too. I really, and correct me if I'm wrong, and acknowledge me if I'm right. I feel like that the COVID era was given. It was a prequel to what's about to happen. I feel like it's some type of conspiracy theory behind what happened. If we could shut down the country just for a minute. See, somebody liked it. If we can shut down the country for just a minute to see how it'll run. Let's test drive this thing. And they talking about the country, essential workers, the workers that's important. It's crazy. It was crazy. How long before a convoy with one of the conductors for 4 trucks? I don't know. One conductor for 4 trucks. I have no idea. I'm gonna find out though. We are gonna find out. It's gonna be about 10 years, I feel like. These are just my opinions. These are just my opinions. You see what electric cars are doing? Have you ever driven or been in an electric car? Have you ever driven or been in an electric car before? Double tap the screen for sure. Everybody double tap the screen one time, man, for your boy. I appreciate y'all being here too, man. Y'all see the sun back there setting. We at the truck stop, man. T8. It's normally not my truck stop, but since we here, we here. Since we here, we here. But yeah, that's just my thoughts, man. As far as political, I try to stay away from it, but LeBron James, hello, bro. Hey, LeBron James driving trucks. But as far as political politics and stuff like that, I voice my opinion sometimes when it's on me. But I'm a truck driver, and I just voice my opinion. That's all. What kind of freight you hauling? Man, I just did a crazy ass. Man, I just did it. I'm gonna tell y'all this. What I have now is steel for some type of construction site out in Goodyear, Arizona. That got to be dropped off tomorrow. It's first come first serve. But I normally do produce, but this is some steel for a construction site. This shit's so heavy, yo. I was going up the mountains, damn near crawling up the mountains. But I haul produce. So, and that's another thing too. We about to feel, even though they putting tariffs out there, we about to feel it as far as the consumers at the register. That's who it's gonna fall back on when you see your food. It's high right now. When you see the food, and it's gonna be damn near, they say 34% higher. So something that's $10 would be $13.40, right? It's gonna be 3.40, $3.40. You gonna feel that. You gonna feel that depending on what you do for a living, and if it's not much, you definitely gonna feel that. 34%. I wonder how that's gonna shift the supply. And no, I'm not flatbed. I'm reefer. I wonder how that's gonna affect the supply and demand curve. Like, is the supply still gonna be the same, or is it gonna be lower? Is the demand gonna be higher? Is it gonna be lower? Because I'm gonna ask Chat GTP that. What do they think? No, not flatbed. But you know what's crazy? I like to when I'm in these truck stops, man. I like to talk to the drivers. I just had a conversation for about an hour. I like to leave my phone in the truck and just go in there and sit down and eat and talk to the drivers, get to feel what's going on as far as trucking, how they feel, and is it matching up with how I feel. And then I kind of make my content based on that. So we have, like, that's my point of reference would be that, how people feel, and you might tell some jokes here and there. If you go to my content, you'll see the videos that I've been posting, and they've been doing their thing, man. I appreciate y'all for really just sticking in there with me, man, and supporting me for real. I can't wait to just get home and chill with my kids, man. I can't wait to see their little faces. I can't wait. I don't know if they know I'm coming or not, but I'll be there for the weekend. I took 3 days off, so I'll be there for the weekend. Um, I'm excited, y'all. Candy K, what's good? What's good? What's good, chat? Yeah, I'm excited to see him. We be on the road, man. I'm talking about everybody on the over the road truck drivers. If you know how it is, you're on the road, and once you get how you feel about the citizen CDL drivers flooding the market, non-citizen and causing accidents. It's gonna happen regardless, and I'm glad you said that. I'm sorry. I'm glad you said. Can you hear me? I'm glad you asked that. Give me a second because it's a truck passing through. These flatbeds be crazy, y'all. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that in a minute. We gonna get to that in a minute. All right, he bagging up. So I feel like everybody, everybody deserves to work, whether no matter where you from. You could be from Africa. You could be from any country, as long as you out here not being selfish. Now, what I've been seeing, and I'm gonna answer your question on how I feel. But what I've been seeing is some it's crazy out here. Inconsiderate drivers. A lot of people don't understand. I don't know if it's because they don't understand. We don't understand one another. But this shit is crazy. I've been seeing a lot of people driving fast, and that's what I was talking to one of the drivers in there. Like, man, dude, have you noticed how fast drivers are? Truckers are driving. I'm like, bro, I just put a video up of that. He like, bro, they've been out here driving like, and it's not they. It's just people they new to the industry, man. They don't give a damn. They trying to get that. It's not about being fast. It's about being safe. They not being safe, and that's one thing we need to have an understanding of being safe. I seen a video of a truck driver. He was from Somalia. He's texting and driving. He didn't know the severity of what he just did. But he was texting and driving, and he hit four car, like smashed four cars. Boom, 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 boom. He get out. He like he looking like shocked. But the dude like, hey yo, like you just smashed four cars. Like these people in here, they they unresponsive or whatever. He like, I need to call dispatch. He like, no, fuck dispatch. Like they was going through it back and forth, and I'm like, he don't understand. But that's what I think it is. It's just that's the bridge that we need to see. We need to bridge a gap between what's going on and what's not understood for real. I welcome them. I welcome them, but I also want them to know, like, bro, this is some. You gotta be safe out here. You gotta understand everything. You speed. This is a damn weapon. Y'all see what's going on? This is a weapon. That might be fuel right there, some type of explosive. But yeah, like these are weapons that we drive. And if you out here going 80, I've been seeing people go 80, 85, 82, 83. Like we in 65 speed limit. That shit really be blowing me. I be in my lane. I'm doing 60. Y'all can get where y'all need to go, but there's way more accidents out here. Way more accidents, and it's crazy. But I welcome anybody into trucking because it's a game changer. But at least be safe while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? At least be safe. Don't be stingy. You not only you're driving for everybody out here on the road, not just yourself, but everybody on the road. We got people that's taking road trips. They got their family in the car. When I be driving, sometimes I look at a car, I look at a damn truck like, whoa. And I drive trucks, so I'm looking at truckers like, man, y'all crazy. I stay the hell away from them because you can't trust everybody else driving. You can't trust everybody to be responsible. I'm seeing people in here not in here where I'm at right now, just the truck stops. They buying liquor. Why you buying liquor for? They buying beer. Going to the truck like this, y'all. My knuckles a little ashy. It is what it is. Yeah, I drive trucks. If you're not following me, man, subscribe. It's like a family thing here, man. Well, y'all been rocking with me. The ones who have been rocking with me, coming through, been rocking with me for a minute. For the ones that haven't been rocking with me, this is what we do, man. We just kick it organically. I don't write none of this stuff down. I just click up, click in, and lock in with y'all. So if y'all want to kick it about anything, just drop it in the chat. No English, proficiency, proficiency, which is required by FMCSA. Is it required to be proficient in English? And a lot of people have been talking about the language barrier too. I just switched the truck. Damn, that's crazy. I switched the truck earlier yesterday in Amarillo, Texas, with a guy. He spoke Spanish a little bit, but it's our job too to kind of adapt with them too, y'all. We can't. This ain't no one-way street. Shit, I'm in the truck trying to learn Spanish too as we speak. Like I try hard, I try hard to learn that language. I just gotta have somebody to speak it with. That's all. I'm trying to be a trucker right now too. I'm almost there. Daniel V, what's good? What's good, man? Congratulations in advance. It's a life changer. It's a game changer. I'm gonna tell you would it be a catalyst too to your I tell you what would it be a catalyst too for you getting your CDL. Look at some of my older videos. You will see how trucking changed my life. Just from just me being transparent. Do Amarillo, Texas have armadillos? I guess I've seen some on the road. When are your first days? For sure. Yeah, for sure. You already know, man. You already know, bro. Um, and it's mutual. That's with anybody, right? That's with anybody. Anybody that I kind of be around or vice versa. I'm I got a pencil in my head. I'm jotting down notes, what not to do, what to do. Um, that's just how I've been. That's how I've always been. Always. Um, you seem like a solid, chill dude. I am. I chill, bro. I don't do too much. Um, I've always been like this. I just feel like I'm a regular person at the end of the day. You need anything I'm locked in with you, I got you, bro. If I can get it to you, I got you. And vice versa. I just expect the same, in return. It's kind of chilly out here. It done got chilly quick. Sheesh. For sure. Who said they was getting their CDL? My boy Daniel V. Get your CDL, man. Go ahead and get it. I still encourage my guys to get their CDL. One, even though the market is not doing as good as it was, the industry not doing as good as it was, I will say this is a stepping stone to get to anywhere that you want to get to. Any career, any job, whether you're an independent contractor or you just working W-9 or W-2, this will get you where you need to go. It's just another hustle. Whether you want to sell cars after you do this, or you can sell cars while you driving. There's so many other things you can add to truck driving. Y'all see, I do content and I drive trucks, and I do other stuff on the side legally. When it's hot, I'm in there. When it's not, I'm out of there. So you'll hear me say one thing one time. This is what I'm doing right now, and then if it get cold, I'm on to the next thing. It always been like that with me. But trucking can get you to wherever you need to go. If you got kids, your kids gonna be proud of you because they gonna see the change in you. They gonna see the change in their lifestyle too. I love this shit, man. It changed my life. I could be in Detroit. I could be in Detroit right now, but trucking took me out of that. As much as I wanted to keep going back and messing around, I have more important. My agenda and um my path was divine. Because every time I thought I was stronger than that, man, I'm about to go back to Detroit. There was a stronger force. Nope. We need you focused here. We need you to be a better father. Boom. So we here. I want to get in the truck business, but not driving and not drive any tips? I mean, you can. There's a lot of people that don't drive. I'm gonna give you some tips though. Let me cook for a minute. I like that question. There's a lot of people that don't drive that have the entrepreneurial mentality, and they run trucks just like a chess game. You run your pieces, and they just like a puppet master. But I will tell you this: if you own the company and you own the fleet, and you get to that, you want to have your CDL just because the people you have to deal with people. Um, you might have a driver that want to get home. You don't get him home. He say, "Fuck you." Excuse my French, but he say, "Fuck you. Come get your truck. I'm out of here." Now, if you don't have nobody else to drive, recover that truck, who else gonna recover it? You have to recover that truck. So it's better for you to have your CDL. Even if you're not driving trucks, you still have the capability to jump in the truck and do what you need to do. A truck might be you might have to move a truck around on your yard. Even though it's people that probably do that without a CDL, I suggest and recommend that you do get your CDL. Any funny moment encountered while you're driving, while you drive. I don't know if my kids watching. I had girls pull out their titties before. That was crazy. That was wild. Um, that was funny. It's that happens out here a lot. Uh, funny, nah, but like stuff like that, it's like, damn, that's crazy. They want to just make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, like this is like a real serious. Like it's real serious for real. You got people that's like, I'm tired. So you got people out here that be tired. A lot of stuff I can't really pick out like a funny moment other than that. Like, damn, that's crazy. I laugh. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, no. I want to think about nah, nothing that funny. Nothing that funny. These mountains look good, y'all. Um, you might have, and another thing too. This is like a secret society. You just got to be in the trucking industry to understand a lot what's going on. Even though you got your people on TikTok, you got your people on YouTube, you got your social, your people that create content. They might be funny. They might be like comedians. But all in all, y'all don't really see nothing funny going on out here. Everybody in their truck sleep, ready to kick back and get to their next load, or people waking up because they've been asleep all night or all day and they get into it. So as far as as far as that go, I really don't. I really don't. I'm gonna tell y'all about my trip though. So we've been on the road for a month. California, New York. Y'all can see it in my eyes because now it's really, you don't realize as a truck driver, you don't realize all the places you've been until you sit down and think about it. Like, damn, I just went to, and then when you sitting on it, you might be sitting on the couch, you might be laying down, you might be in the shower, and then it hit you. So I'm pretty sure tomorrow when I get in the house, I probably lay down the majority of the day until my kids get out of school. And then I probably play with them for a minute, put them to bed, and then give me some more sleep. The time difference wears on you. Daniel, Daniel V, Daniel V. If you're still here, take some of this into consideration while you are pursuing to get your CDL. These West Coast to East Coast runs be crazy because the time is wearing on you. You 3 hours behind in California, but you going against the time to Eastern Standard Time. You got to get acclimated to go to sleep a little later, earlier, even though it's later, it feels, even though it's early, it feels early to you. It's later. You know what I'm saying? And I live out here, so man, I had to get acclimated to that. And then as soon as you get acclimated to that time, They send you back out west. But going from east to west is cool because it's like the time difference is 3 hours behind, so you kind of catch up on time then. Yeah. Y'all hear that big dog coming here? Some Jake breaks barking. But yeah, other than that, man, I've been away from the truck for about 8 months. So, like I tell anybody, once you get with a good company, it only take like 2 weeks to kind of shake back or get you a couple dollars. And your checks, you pay some bills off, save some money. Pay some bills, save some money. So then that's when you second month you can start investing on whatever you got going on. So I'll be glad though, y'all, like for real, to be able to talk to y'all, kick it with y'all. Y'all can see my growth. Y'all hop on my lives and we, you know, kick it. We kick it. Let me get my head out the picture. Y'all see what's going on? That sunset crazy right now. It's my busy. It's about to start getting busy, y'all. It's about to start getting busy. I want to do like damn truck smoking. I want to stay on here for about an hour with y'all. So if y'all got any questions, let me know. Let me know. And if you hear, give me a like. Oh no. I don't know why he chose to go down that hill. See, this is a no-no. It don't look that bad up from over there, but I was gonna go that way, but I ain't go that way. I'm straight. I'm about to scrape up nothing mess. Nobody equipment up. Yeah. So we here, man. I should walk back to my truck. So I should do. This guy put me on a good company. He said they make $1.10 a mile, but it's loading trucks on the step deck. I don't know about that flatbed stuff. I like the easy peasy money. You just pull up, hit the dock, boop, they load you. You get up out of there, you drop it off. That's it. You ain't got to touch it or nothing. That's what I like. Even though ain't no exercise in it or nothing, you can get your exercise in. That's what I like. Other than that, it's just like, that's too much work. I'm like, bro, what about the summertime when you gotta strap that stuff up? You're like, well, you got a good point there. And then the company based out in Arizona. So it's like, it's about to be 120 out here, 110. I'm not trying to be doing that. With them hot ass chains burning your hands because the heat burning them, I'm cool. Uh, would you ever haul hazmat? I'm thinking about doing that once I have enough experience. Yes, I would. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that. I need to get my damn hazmat. Y'all see that tank rolling in. That's kind of dope, huh? I need to get my hazmat. I would say yes, get your hazmat. You need to get every endorsement that you can possibly get before you hit the road. Every endorsement. I'm gonna tell you that. That's my advice. Get your doubles and triples. Get your tanker. Get your twig card. Get your everything. Hazmat. Get everything. What my boy 4Extra say? Get all the fades. You need all the fades. Catch all of them, but get all your endorsements, man. What you hauling? Van, reefer, flat. I'm in a reefer division. Just easy peasy, bump the dock, bam. Get loaded. Let's get up out of here. Go to the next state. Go to the next state. Frank Sinatra. Sinatra. You're not the real Frank Sinatra. You're not him. That caught my eye crazy. It's Sinatra. You ain't Frank Sinatra. Shout out to all my truckers in the chat, man. Y'all see we out here, man. Yeah, I know reefers go to Hershey's PA a lot. Man, I've been there so many times. I'm gonna tell you about Pennsylvania. It's not a, I don't like Pennsylvania, trucking in Pennsylvania. I don't like it. The Lakers 112-97 Mavericks. Okay, Lakers. It just flashed across my screen. Um, Trucking in Pennsylvania is very tricky because y'all got them small dip offs where if you dip off, you might not come back. You know what I'm saying? The Poconos. Okay, I see you. Yeah, that's what PA got. I got a video. I was in Pittsburgh, bro. I'm like, man, what in the hell? It was a street so narrow. I had to block off the whole damn near what 4 corners just to get that left turn off. It was crazy. And I'm down there rookie status at that point. I'm like, man, I called dispatch. Look, don't never send me back here. I've been there, after that, but it is what it is. I appreciate the thumbs up too, y'all. And the engagement, man. Ask me anything, man. Ask me anything. Y'all want to kick it? Let's kick it. Let's kick it for sure. Let's change the view up a little bit. Now that the sun is down, that view kind of cool. It's kind of dope. God bless you and your family, brother. You just earned a subscriber for sure, bro. If and listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Being you're not just a subscriber, bro. You anytime. Nah, I know Daniel V. Okay, boom. Anytime you want to ask me a question, bro, and I'm on here, ask me. Even my email, bro, 18willing@gmail.com. Hit me on there, bro. I answer back. I ain't that type of person. You need a company that you're trying to get into. Once you get your CDL, you have an issue, let me know. We get you in there, get you in somewhere. It might not be with my company that I'm with, but we gonna find you some job placement. I'm gonna tell you this: so many people that have subscribed or has followed me off of some type of social media platform, and I got them job placement, bro. I don't even remember half these, and I'm not even bragging. Half these people, I can't even remember, but I know them if they shoot me a DM like, bro, I appreciate it. Like, damn, all right, bet. Because this type of industry, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This type of industry, it's enough money for everybody. Man, no doubt, bro. It's enough money for everybody. It's not no reason why anybody should be withholding any type of information from you. And you're gonna find that camaraderie in trucking. That's what you're gonna get in trucking. It's a network. Everybody talking to everybody. Just like I was saying, I was in there. Old boy was putting me on some game about a company that's paying $1.10 a mile. I'm like, damn. That's how we do here in trucking. A lot of other people, if they're not doing that in trucking, they just miserable. And them the people you want to just stay away from. Miserable drivers or somebody that ain't been with a company that long. They jumping company to company, chasing pay. You don't even want to be affiliated with those type of people. You want a person that's been loyal to one damn company and that can give you everything, all the resources that you need in trucking. We here, bro. At no cost. I don't want to charge you nothing or nothing. I just want you to get your feet wet. Got my test coming up very soon. I'm ready for it. You got your road test coming? You ready for that? That road test, baby. This a good time to take it too. Man, do y'all see how fast these are coming here? That's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. They're just coming in and shooting in all fast. It's craziness. Um, I'm gonna say this again. Congratulations in advance. I already have it in your head. You got all the tests is showing them that you what they taught you. They add a little common sense to it. That's all it is. Yeah, pre-trip skills and road tests. Okay, boy, I'm gonna tell you something. You looking at a man who failed that mud 5 times. No, 4 times. I got it on my 5th time. I don't know. It might have been 5, bro. I was heartbroken. That's when they just wasn't passing on anybody. I feel like that. I took that mud 4 or 5 times. It's funny now. And I would tell y'all this. It's funny now. But man, I cried. So I was crying like a damn baby when I got my license. I, went- I closed the door. I went to the bathroom. I just sat there and started crying. Because it was one of the most challenging, I ain't gonna say the most, but one of the most challenging tasks that I had because it was a fight. Shit was like fighting a damn bear. Um, I'm not a. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not like a test taker from paper to from pen to paper or just I can't take tests. I don't take tests good like that. I'm a visual learner. So what made me get the test? And you might can use this. I'm glad that we going over this to make me pass the test. To help me pass the test, I watched videos. Um, and the video I played, I got so obsessed with that shit, bro. I played the video twice a day. It was an hour-long video on a pre-trip, somebody going over their pre-trip, and you can type in on YouTube um, pre-trip inspection, full pre-trip inspection. Those videos like that, I got up so obsessed with that shit, bro. I watched it over like a movie, over and over and over and over and over and over. Then I passed my pre-trip section. Then on the maneuvers, I can drive my ass off. But on the maneuvers, I wasn't understanding that when you going back, when you backing into your spot, wherever you see the trailer going to, you go. If it's drifting too much to your right, steer to your right. It'll open it up. If you see it go too much to your left, steer to the left. It'll open it up. You can just drop that thing right in there. Pause. So once I start getting that, we went out on the road. It was a given. Once I got on that road, I already knew I had it because I know I can drive. But the maneuvers took me down through there, and then the damn preacher remembering everything. This cracked, frayed, missing, those key words that you have to have there. Damaged, ABC, all of that stuff. Shit, I damn near can't remember it now, y'all. I'm a little tired. That's true, especially when you need the license so badly. Man, that's a the right choice of words, man. Because I seen how it changed my father's life. Shit, I needed that. I needed that. I ain't want that same change. I needed that same change because I knew how powerful it would be for me. I knew that it'd take me from A to B. Shit, this shit took me from A to Z for real. Because all I did was just add more to it. Anything that I get in, bro, I learn it to like I have to be overly obsessed with it to learn it to the T inside out. So trucking is one of those things that I know from that's the spicy food from messing up so much and failing so much. Yeah, not bent, broken, the crack. Yeah, yep, bent, broken, the crack. When you saying those words, you really looking into like the rubber of things, your windshield wipers, your tires, uh, missing. I forgot what it is. Missing or working properly, stuff like that is like steel. Um, you there, so I don't want to mess you up by saying what I'm saying. Don't listen to me right now. You looking at somebody who just drove 11 hours on the road. I get it when I wake up, but I'm actively doing this shit every day. So yeah, bro, you'll get it. Congratulations in advance, man. Like I said, you need any pointers, any help, bro. You can either watch YouTube videos or you can ask me, and I got you for sure. He laughed. I'm serious, bro. I'm tired, but I always hop on here. I always hop on here just to talk to my people, man, and get new subscribers and spread the knowledge. That's it. At least an hour, you know. This is probably a good live too, man. We had a couple people stop through. It's gonna get better. Like it's gonna get greater later. Now watch how many people look at this afterwards. They gonna like it. So if you're watching this after the live, I need you to hit that like button. I need you to subscribe. I need you to, engage, man, with my content. That's it. That's all I ask. We ain't trying to sell you nothing or nothing. I also want you to follow my journey, man. Just look at the older videos when I'm with my kids. I'm in Detroit. I moved down here. I lost my truck. I didn't have a job. I was on the SAP program. All of these things that I went through as a truck driver, and we here right now in the current moment. So, hey Daniel, if you smoke, I don't know if you smoke or not, clear your system out because you're gonna be looking for a job. And if you drink, make sure you clear your system out. Whatever you're doing, just make sure you're good. Some companies ask for 6 months, they go back on hair follicles. They go that goes 6 months, and if they ask for your urine, that go back 30 days. So just keep that in mind. That's for all my other drivers too, man. This fool that hit the damn truck, he done nicked it. It's crazy, y'all. People be tired driving. Oh, you good? You good? That's where I'm getting to, man. What the hell, dog? You been doing? Yeah, that's where I'm getting to, man. Just having no vices. It's hard. It's hard not to have none, but it's doable. No vices, no drinking, no smoking. Sex is a vice, but we gonna leave that out. No gambling, none of that. Try as hard as you can. It make you a well-rounded person for real to have no vices, but it's hard, but it's doable. Y'all see these trucks rolling in. This a truck. This is a truck stop, bro. This is a truck stop, strictly for us. And across the street is a Love's. You will see the sign right here. As long as you get in here at a decent time, you always have a parking spot. And you see, when you have a lot of time on your hands, you're probably gonna start creating content, like I do. I recently stopped drinking in January. Made a promise to God I gotta keep it 100 so I can. Oh yeah, that's your covenant. We all have a covenant that we make. Before we get to that next level, you gotta have a covenant. Don't give me the talking. That's my main man up there, for sure. Yep. I was just talking with the guy in there. We was talking about just God and just I don't want to get too religious on y'all, but everybody need it. Whether you driving trucks, everybody. We all make mistakes every day. As long as you repent, you good. And we're gonna leave that right there. I don't want nobody going leaving because of my beliefs. You know how people be. Yeah. If you on TikTok, bro, follow me on TikTok. I'm on there. I be doing some funny shit on TikTok. I be having a lot of people laugh, and I just be busting people chops. You know, or I might redo somebody else content. It's at 18 Willing, ATEENWILLN. You'll see me on there. I'll follow you back. We got 7 minutes, y'all. This is a quick hour, man. Very quick hour. I appreciate the thumbs up too, y'all. We had a couple people in the chat today, which is cool. I appreciate y'all if y'all come back on here and look. But yeah, look at that that like beaming. Ain't no way you can stop that. I don't got TikTok, bro. My bad. No, you good. You good. You good. You good, man. Wish you nothing but luck on that test, though. It ain't even luck. Just studying. That's all it is. Study hard. Watch them videos, and you got it. Don't form no damn bad habits, too. If you once you get your CDL, bro, I'm gonna say this because we got like 5 minutes left. Once you get your CDL, if you have no felonies, the best company to start with is Prime. I'm telling you that because I know. I've seen so many people, bro, get with companies like Swift. That's because they paid for their school and they got them in a damn slave deal, or they got a Swift or CR England where they got to stay there and they got to work for a year. And while they working for the year, they getting paid bullshit, and they got to work off that school money because they put you through school. So you don't want to do that. If you in that situation right now, my bad, but try to avoid that situation as much as possible. Prime is a good company. Warner is cool. Snyder is decent. The best key I can give you, go with a smaller company if they accept you. Because they don't just treat you like a number, they treat you like family. They know your name, they know what you don't like, they know what you do like, they know your patterns, because every driver have a pattern. So you got it, bro. You got it. Ain't them lights just blinded the boy, your boy. I be liking doing this to my drivers, man. They be y'all don't understand, man. We really run America, y'all. Y'all don't be understanding that. We really run it, like run it, run it. I was going to do Swift, but I didn't want to do it because they robbed me, like you see. Oh, for sure, for sure. You ain't gonna be getting paid. You'll be better off working at Walmart. And I'm for real. You'll be better off working at McDonald's. You'll be better off working at Sam's Club, Costco. You'd be better off doing a lot of stuff than working for Swift. But I will tell you this: Swift will give you the know-how to do everything that you need to do. Um, Western Express is a big no-no. Oh yeah, listen. I got a podcast too, bro. Go down those the older episodes. If you go down and like bad companies, I think me and my homeboy did like reviews on all these companies. It's still to this current day you can use that information right now. One of my homeboys went to Pam and they gave him one of the worst experiences of his life. Um, what else is a bad company? Swift, CR England, Pam. I'm looking out here to see Western Express. There you go. There you go. There you go. Look, I'm gonna say this. We got 2 minutes. We're creeping on 1 minute. If you watching this after the live stream, which I know a lot of people do because they're not gonna catch it live. Y'all working and y'all doing whatever y'all on the road, couldn't tap in, subscribe, like, share, comment. It's your boy 18 Willing, man. Out here at TA Wilcox, Arizona. This is a good one, man. This is a good one. Informative on the low end, but good though. Stay away from them companies too, like in Chicago, Super Ego. Not a good company, brother. As you see people creeping in right now, it's late, but there's some spots out here. There's some spots out here for sure. 30 seconds. This is a cool hour, man. Nothing too heavy. Shit, I might jump on TikTok after this and give them a live. And that's it. That's it. Life of a content creator. That's a trucker, right? This your boy 18 Willing, a Daniel V, man. I appreciate the sub. You family, bro. So you have a good one, man. I appreciate you. Like I said, you family, bro. Tap in whenever you need any questions or whatever, man. Um, Congratulations in advance too, man. It's your boy.